Hello and welcome to the series How to Build Test Automation Framework using Page Object Model in Selenium and Java. In today's video, I'm going to talk about very interesting topic, Java 8 functional interface uses in automation test framework and how we can use these functional interfaces to reduce the duplicate codes. So let's begin. So this is the automation framework which we are building in this series. And till now we have automated welcome page and checkbox test cases. And also we have added a base page, and in base page we have added one method which is a get text, and in this get text we are retrieving the text from the element by the locator strategy XPath only. So now let's go to the welcome page, and let's take an example, this heading which is an XPath. So for example, let's say there is a class name. If we have to use a class name for that instead of a XPath. So if you try to do that, because we have passed the class name and here the strategy is XPath, then definitely this method won't work. So to do so, the other way is either you can add one more method and maybe you can name it like get text by class name, and here you can pass a class name, or you can do like another overloaded method where you can say like if string the strategy is strategy, and then we can say if strategy equals XPath, then we will do this. Otherwise, else if strategy equals to class name, then we will retrieve the web element. Let me just first clear this error. So web element le is equal to null, and le is equal to so then you can do you can make an if else condition in that. So however, if you see, there is not only 2 strategies, there are 8 strategies. So either you have to create 8 different methods like this: get by class name, get by CSS selector, get by link, etc. Or you have to create a one method, get text, and then if else, and then depending upon what strategy you are sending, and you can get the element. So to reduce this, what we can do, we can have we can use the Java 8 feature, functional interface, and we can pass method as a reference, and we can reduce all such code duplicacy. So let's see how we can do it. So for that, I'm creating one method which is let's name it as same. It will return a string and get text, and then here we need to pass the function. And if when I was writing, so if you see, this is the syntax, what parameter it is required and what it is returning. So it will require a locator which will be a string, and it will return our by. let's name it as a locate, and then let's pass the locator. So now we have written this method. Let me just copy this complete method, and instead of by XPath we can write locate dot apply and pass the locator. Okay, so now let's go to the welcome page, and here instead of this get text, which will require one single parameter, we will call the other one, in which we will pass the locator strategy by class name. And then now here we are using it by class name, and here this is the locator strategy which we are using as a XPath. So here we can pass by colon XPath. So now with the single method, with this much of code, we have reduced the code duplicacy. So let's go and let's run our test case, welcome page test case. So subheading, and let's run the subheading one. And the subheading test case is also passing. So so you can see like how using the lambda function way we can reduce the huge duplicacy in the code, and this is very clean and elegant way to use. Like when we are retrieving any text, we are just passing what strategy we are using, and then we are passing the locators. So that's all in this video, and if you like, hit thumbs up and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.